Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you are so welcome. My name is Abby Sodron and you're welcome to Meals with Abby. On today's video, I'm joining a challenge, and the challenge is to make a meal for two with 1,000 naira. This is the biggest currency in Nigeria right now. This is our highest currency, and food is expensive. Things are so expensive. I don't know if this can make a good meal for two, but I'm in the market right now. I had to come to a market that's a bit cheaper from the one in my neighborhood, because I know in that place probably wouldn't make anything with 1,000 naira. So I'm in this market now. I'm going to see what I can make. I'm going to see how I can price things down, if they will sell to me. I pray they will sell to me cheap price. So I'm going to take you guys along. If you're interested in this, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed, like this video, share, and all that good stuff. Let's start the market shopping and see what we can get and what we can make with 1,000 naira.
700
Small one, no?
600
Ni meta?
I'm 500 I'm really 600
Hello, ni meji maje?
ilé méjì
Kékeré. No. Choleta meji. I want to. How much is it? Kilo de, hello jale. O ma gba 150 abi? Àwọn customer ni mi. Can you order?
One day for you.
How lẹ ṣe tà? Lílé. Ṣé mo lè rí 100 naira?
ṣé rodo
Rodo nìkan.
ṣé change wà mà
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Èló ni ilá?
100 naira.
Méjì 150.
100 naira.
Well done. Now. So here's my list.
okay
I have Gary. Everything is 900, but I left 100 naira because I know say some prices some prices will not be like this, but I just hope this is able to put us through. So this is where I am now. How much will be okra?
200 100 naira 100
Wait, 100 naira on.
eh
Auntie, this one no gree 150.
200
150, I beg. How much be Maggi crayfish? One.
120 naira 20 naira
Yeah, give me. Give me two.
50
Yeah.
naira
You said 120 naira, 250.
250 naira 400 naira
But you said 120 naira.
50 naira
Oh yeah, now only one I want. That be 20 naira.
because of you na 250 naira
Eh.
any market yes
Okay. Iru. How you say Iru?
200 naira
This one 100 naira.
yes
Half no day.
I know this small one
This thing is small. Oh.
this one na original one
This one go too plenty for this okra where I buy
you know
sef.
too plenty maybe you go wash am now you know too plenty you go wash am
Yeah, put them. Palm oil.
how much
How much be that small bottle?
this one
Yeah, this
100
one.
naira.
Yeah, put them. Hope say na good palm oil, auntie.
oil na im be soup
Yes, so you don't get them.
so if you buy bad oil e go spoil the soup for you if you buy good oil soup go dey okay
100 naira. Okay. Who's is that day?
yes
How you dey sell them?
100
50 naira on day.
e dey
Yeah. Give me yours at 50 naira.
you go slice am
Yes. How much be small crayfish?
100, 200.
Make I say 100 naira. The one where you don't grind, uncle.
I know that one.
Okay. Thank you. Gary, how much be Gary?
That is like
Cup.
Cup.
200.
200.
For which cup?
Milk. Derika.
No.
Which one?
Okay, half the Rika go be how much?
Half Derika. Let me see.
And that one go better for 2 people now.
This one. Half Derika 150. This one.
But you said the Rika 200 now. So half the Rika will be 100 naira. So I'm going to be buying one of this small one, 100 naira, and then the big size, which is quarter with Derika, because the Derika is 200. So quarter with Derika is 15 naira. So that's going to be 150. So this is fine. Okay, so I'm going to calculate that. So 150,
150, 150.
300,
300, 400.
450,
400, 500, 550,
650.
300, 200.
200 for one.
Yes,
That's like one call.
300.
You know, give 200.
No, this one is 300.
Last jale.
Daddy.
I want soft one like this one, but 200 one.
That is the only 200.
This one is too hard. I want to cut it small.
Should I reduce it? Should I reduce the...
So this one pomo is 300 like this.
Yes.
Ha. Hey God.
Excuse. Bring meat.
No meat, sir.
Eh?
No meat.
Meter.
No meat.
So I feel
Did you add it?
No. Auntie, it's too much. I have only 200.
Let me reduce it now.
If you
Anyway,
reduce it to where?
You can see 200 there. Soft one.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
C'est pas la cheta. Elle est encore. Elle est encore 150. Hold on, ma. How much is stockfish? This one. No, be 150. I want 150 on. How you want to take one for me? I want 150 on. I beg. If you come out one. Eh? 3,500. Make I take them. Thank you, ma. Thank you. So guys, we are back home and this is everything that I got. I'm going to put you guys through each of them. So the first thing I will show you is this Gary. I bought this for 150 and I think this would be enough for 2 people. A Derika is 200 naira, so I bought half a Derika and then quarter a Derika, so that's like 3/4 of a Derika, and that's 150 naira. Next thing is this panla fish. I got these 2 for 150. The girl said 200. I begged her, she's like my customer, so I told her that I only have 150 and she sold this to me. I got this palm oil for 100 naira. I bought uziza leaves, 50 naira. I bought this for 150. It was meant to be 200, but then the woman just picked some small ones, and then I told her I wanted one of 150, so she gave me this one. I bought this pepper for 100 naira. Then I bought crayfish. This is 100 naira crayfish grinded. I bought iru. I wanted to buy iru 50 naira, but nobody was selling. They said they buy it this way and it's 100 naira nothing. So I got these for 50 naira, 2 for 50 naira. When I'm using Maggi crayfish, I don't really like to use salt because it has high salt content, and I'm not going to be using all of this for this. Then for this one, I intended to buy bomo. You guys saw bomo 300 naira, bomo 200, and I had just 150 left. And I was telling people, okay, can I have more of 150? They said no, come on 150. They were even looking at me like. So I went to this woman. I said I wanted to buy this. She said it's 200 naira. I stood there. I told her that please, I have 150, and she's like, they even buy it 3,500, and they basically make 100 naira from it. And I know when I went to Wingbo, I bought it for 3,500 naira. So that's kind of true. But she said, I should have stood there thinking like, what will I do? Then she was like, okay, I should just take it. She'll use it as charity. So I bought this for 150. Anyways, guys, here's my list. And I had 900, like I said earlier. You just have to give chance. So palm oil, I got 100 naira. Iru, I got 100 naira. So I think then this I got 50 naira basically, and this 150. So I spent 1,000 naira on the dot. Now we're going to make our meal, which is okra, ilasekwo, and yellow gari. So let's start cooking. The first thing I'll be doing is to soak my stockfish so that it gets soft. I added some salt just so that it takes out all the dirt, and then my water is boiling. While the water is boiling, I'm going to go ahead to grate all my okra. I'm done with my okra. The water is boiled, so I'm going to pour this into the stockfish, and I'll leave this to sit so that it starts to soften. So in my pot, I have my water already boiled. I'm just going to go ahead to add my chopped scotch bonnet. That's the rodo. So I added that into the pot. Next, I'm going to be adding in locust beans. The next thing I'll be adding is the palm oil. I'm not going to be using all of that palm oil. I'm going to be using about half of it. So I'm going to pour the palm oil into the pot. Now I'll go in with the crayfish powder and the seasoning powder. So I'm just going to add 1 seasoning cube. I'm only using 1 seasoning cube for now. If there's any need for more, I'm going to add probably half. Next, I'm going to add in the panla fish and then the stockfish. It's already soft. I'll give this a good mix, and then I'll leave this to be boiling. For the yellow gari, just boil your water, pour in your gari, ensure that you turn it properly, and there's no dry gari showing anywhere in your eba. This has been boiling for a while, and now I'm just going to add in the okra. I left it to boil so that all of the flavor from the fish and everything can get released into the pot. I do not like to cook my okra for too long, so that's why I went ahead to make the eba, and now I'm coming back to this. So now I'm just going to give this a good mix, combine everything together, ensure that it is properly combined and all the parts are properly infused in each other, the okra, the stock, and everything. So take your time to mix this. I let this sit for about 4 to 5 minutes, and our okra is looking good. It's slimy. It's giving what it's supposed to give. So next I'm going to be adding in the uziza leaves. already washed, ensure that you wash your uziza leaves. Give this a good mix. Stir your uziza properly into your soup, and next I'm going to be adding crayfish powder. If you do not add crayfish at the end of your soups, you need to start. Just incorporate this into your recipes, your soup recipes. Adding crayfish at the end just gives it an elevated taste. It's just like putting extra topping on your ice cream, you know, that extra just lifts the taste to another level. So I'm going to combine this together, and yeah, our okra is ready, looking nice. It's not even looking like a low budget okra, you know. It has traffic, the stockfish, the panla, everything is just going well. I also added a bit of water to loosen it up a bit. I think it was a bit too thick, so I added a bit of water to loosen it up, and I'm going to leave this for about 2 minutes, and our okra is ready and done. So guys, here is what we made with 1,000 naira. This is my meal, my okra and my eba, and I still have 2 wraps left. These 2 will feed 2 people comfortably, and I also have soup left. Let me show you guys. So this is the rest of the soup. This will actually be enough for the 2 wraps of eba. We've come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. This video, I hope it has shown you that you can actually make a meal for 2 or 3 people, and you know, they'll enjoy it, because this has some fish and it also has stockfish. So all right guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button, like this video, share, and you know, sharing this will make people know that you don't have to spend so much before you can enjoy a meal. I also wanted to show you guys, these are the remaining ingredients from all that we bought. I have this crayfish, I have uziza, I have some palm oil still left, the rest of the seasoning, locust beans, and then the pepper, oops, and the rest of the pepper that just spilled out. So this is the rest of the pepper, and all of this can still be put to use. You don't have to, you should not even throw them away. You can still use your palm oil. Uziza, throw it in your refrigerator, in your freezer. Keep this in your freezer also. Pepper, store it in a container, put it in your fridge, and they will all be useful for you later. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, comment, share this video, and all that good stuff, just to make people know that, you know, you can make a really nice meal using 1,000 naira. So guys, thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.